Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Barely Necessities, LaughingPlace.com's Disney merchandise show. I'm Rebekah Mosley, the co-founder of Laughing Place, and with me on this dreary Tuesday up here in the Bay Area, actually, is Rebekah Burbank, our site manager. How's it over there, Rebekah?
I'm good, but yeah, we had drizzly weather all day today, overcast. So yeah, we might be separated by several states, but we're having the same weather.
However, even the bad weather could not dampen my spirits today because
Yes.
Typhoon Lagoon is reopening January 2nd. Woohoo!
Well,
Woohoo!
and isn't today also a special day for you? Just
Oh yeah.
anyway?
Yeah, that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that.
No, it is our wedding anniversary, and we're actually Doobie's asked me to co-host Disney Trivia Live with him this tonight in celebration, since going out to eat isn't that much fun around here right now. So
Yeah.
we'll do that later on. But we're here to talk about Disney merchandise, and Shop Disney has launched quite a colorful array of spring items.
Yes, they
So
really
yeah,
have. I was a little surprised that they're already like day after Christmas. Here's a spring collection.
totally agree. It's like, wow, we have moved directly into the brilliant pinks,
Mhm.
and there was some tie dye with
Yes.
some kind of a blue green and some yellows, really bright.
Yeah, bright, and you've got Mickey and Minnie are featured on these collections, and they what's nice is it's loungewear, so it's comfortable and playful and perfect for getting back into, I don't know, whatever routines you've held off on during the holiday season. But these are fun. They're for adults and kids. Yeah, you can mix and match if you want, but they do have there's a matching top for that, and the jacket, of course, will go with everything. Quilted jacket, so
One
lots
of
of
the
fun.
things that caught my eye in looking at this collection, Becca, and let me know if this is something you've seen before too, is that there was this kind of tie-dye, it feels like a crop top in the way
Mhm.
it's cut, and it says, Walt Disney World, and it has Minnie on it, but then they have the same design, but yet it
Without
doesn't have a park. I'm used to seeing a design with then like Walt Disney World or Disneyland, but this was
right.
the first time that I thought of it being like just the mouse herself.
Yeah, I did I noticed that as well, that they didn't have a Disneyland version, which seems a little odd to me, but
Huh,
we know they have done that with some of their Spirit jerseys before, or
okay.
especially with the kids styles. They'll do that with the kids styles where you'll just have Mickey or Minnie and then whatever fun saying across the back instead of, the Disneyland or Walt Disney World.
What'd you think of this cardigan? This one is what jumped out at me from the new offerings over there at Shop Disney. Is this something you'd buy for Kyle?
I'm not gonna buy it for Kyle, but I do think it's cute.
I, I
It's
I like it
cute
myself.
to admire.
I actually sent it off to a few friends of mine, going, "Hey, I'm not sure how quickly this one's going to stick around, so if you
Sweet.
like it, go grab it." And then this, like you said, there's a couple of designs as well, just specifically within the kids zone, including this
Mhm.
very, very adorable Mickey and Minnie kind of heart pose. So that's a collection, the spring collection. We've got it all wrapped up. We'll have a link below for you.
Yes.
Ooh, watches.
Yes. Very pretty watches, very expensive limited edition watches, but, very pretty. We've got 2 collections, so this is I wanna say it's Bulova, am I saying that right?
That's how I would say it too.
And then we'll have some Citizen as well. That one right there, the 50th anniversary, I think that one is, like, almost $1,000.
Wow, it's stunning. I mean, the sparkle around that
Mhm.
jeweled edge must be quite remarkable in the sunlight or a beautifully lit setting as well. These all of these the designs are so elegant. I was
Yes.
I was very impressed by the collection. It made me wish that these had come out back when I used to wear watches.
I
I know
know.
that now I'm all, like you, right? We do like some sort of
Yeah.
digital thing. Yeah. So, like, oh, but these are out there now if you're looking for something to wear maybe for a more elegant occasion.
Yes.
You can pick up some one of these Bulova watches, and then there were also a few Citizen watches that came on the scene as well. Oh, let me make these bigger. Go ahead, Bekah. I'll work on making.
So, you've got another some more for the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary, as we've seen since October. So there's some fun there, but also, there's the Mickey Mouse one, which is a limited edition. That one I believe is designed for, even though it's not doesn't say 50 on there, that's designed for that. And then
that's part of that. That's that logo that's attached to the Walt Disney World, kind of the Vault Disney. It's images that we saw back in the early 70s in the earlier days of Walt Disney World. So they've been pulling that out for various what they call their Vault collection. And then they have two different watches that celebrate Cinderella Castle and that clock design that you'll find there on the front. I'm partial to this one.
Yeah. And I think it's cool that they're pulling from those iconic castles and making it like, an everyday timepiece.
I overlooked it. This is Cinderella Castle and this is Sleeping Beauty Castle.
Yep.
So that would be okay. That I had missed that when I was looking at it in prep for the show. Okay, those are beautiful.
And I like that they have the Roman numerals. I don't always love that feature, but I think obviously it's the castle and it works. And then this fantasy, if they're calling it a Fantasyland watch. So it looks kind of like both castles, I guess. This way you don't have to decide which one it is.
Yeah.
But
I'm having my computer's being a little bit slow right now, Bekah, so I'm trying to close out a little bit, just kind of get it to be back up and operational. What do we have? Did you want to showcase? Oh no, there's some beautiful partners watches. Let's not miss being able to share those with everyone.
I think that's really pretty. It's simple and it's classic, and I mean, it says for adults. To me that looks more like a man's watch, but also I can see where, I could see myself wearing this.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like an enormous watch face. It's a sizable watch face, but it doesn't seem like an enormous watch face, so that a female might feel, or a more diminutive sized wrist wouldn't necessarily get overwhelmed by it.
Right.
And then you have the Walt Disney signature watch. And we've even got a couple of Marvel designs, a black and gold Avengers, and then this next one I really like.
Yeah, see, that's cool. I would prefer a little bit slimmer band, but I love that watch face, and I love the knobs on the side too.
That's a sweet looking watch. I like that a lot with that blue and the stainless steel. Yeah, that's some good stuff. If watches aren't your thing, over at Amazon is a collection of Ravensburger puzzles. These are 1,000-piece puzzles. These are kind of created within partnership with D23, as I recall, Bekah.
I don't know how I missed these. You're the one who shared one of the puzzles with me, and I was like, oh, we should definitely write about this. And the nice thing about waiting till the end of the year is now we have all of them. Almost. We're missing the 12th design, which I'm guessing is going to be themed to Mickey Mouse because that was the last plush to be released.
Yeah, I hadn't noticed that, Bekah. That's when I shared these puzzles with you, you're like, oh, do you remember those plush that have been coming out each month? The treasures from the vault, back in January, it started off with Lady and the Tramp. And no, that's where you can, these link up with that thematically. So, oh, hey, I forgot we have a chat.
That's my favorite one. I love his like sassy little finger. He's almost like, 1 moment, please. I'm grilling my hot dog.
and then Lady, I'm gonna kind of just scroll through some of these because they're just really beautiful. This is a grab from the poster that would have accompanied the film's release. You've got Baloo with his prickly pears.
And bare necessities, right?
Exactly. And then you've even got some like I would say, what are these, like artist sketches? Oh, Tony's in here. Hey, Tony, what would you describe this as? This collection of Robin Hood imagery? Because I know you're our animation expert around here. Three caballeros, maybe some characters you don't necessarily see as frequently, along with the classics like Bambi, a collection of Pluto shorts, Chip and Dale, along with the Clarice, their female friend from Two Chips and a Miss. So just a wide variety of puzzles from Ravensburger, and their puzzles are stunning in their creation in that no piece is the same shape. They are amazingly cut, and they also are created in such a way that if you are somebody who likes to then frame it, you don't have a lot of trouble with reflective pieces from the way that they have actually crafted their puzzles.
And they're nice. There's a nice thickness to the pieces as well.
Very,
Like
yes.
there's that, you get that satisfying, not necessarily the click, but you get that satisfying connection of the pieces. And it's not gonna, like, some puzzles you'll build them and then as you move it around, it'll like stretch and almost come apart. You're not gonna have that issue with this.
No, they're very well fit together. One of the tricks my mom used to give me when you had puzzles like this one, can you imagine this one where it's like all that black?
Yeah.
I mean, this would be a more challenging puzzle, I think, to put together. Dude, my phone is making noises, and it doesn't usually do that. And I don't know how to make it stop making noises. But if you have a puzzle, my mom showed me when, as we were making puzzles when I was little, if you had puzzle pieces that were very similar on the front side, if you turned it over on the back and kind of held it up to the light, and you could, the light came through or whatever, that was how we would know if we were putting the correct pieces together or not, because sometimes you lose sight of that. Let's see, Tony calls those model sheets, maybe character explorations. In some cases, maybe it's actually an example of concept art. And Tony was looking at that Robin Hood one, thinking that one also has quite a bit of blank space, so that makes these puzzles a little bit more challenging if you're looking for that in regards to your puzzle building fun.
So those are available exclusively on Amazon, and a few of the puzzles were on sale for as low as $17.99, but their regular price is $24.99.
And then next up, Bekah, we have this collectible pin. I know this is skipping one on your list, but we'll go back because I'm gonna get you to help me out for a moment. But these are pin releases from Shop Disney in conjunction with their collectible dolls.
Yes. So right now we have the first three. We have Jasmine, we have Pocahontas, and we have Ariel. And the Jasmine and Pocahontas are $34.99, but for whatever reason, Ariel is $29.99, and it's still reflecting that on Shop Disney. So I don't know if that's mispriced or if there was, something extra special about these, but at least these two feature the artist's signature on the back of the pin, and there's a pin back at the top and at the bottom so that, you can display it. And of course they're hinged. So it looks like the doll in the packaging, which is really cool.
And these are all the dolls, and the pins are both called a limited release, right? But not with a specific number.
Right. Yeah. I haven't seen a number for the pins. And I'm even looking on the back here, and I'm not seeing anything saying like one of however many.
Yeah. So we aren't exactly sure what the edition size is, but they're describing it as a limited. Yes. This next item, Bekah, I'm going to put you on screen along with it, let you talk about it a little bit while I set up the next thing without people having to watch me do that.
Perfect. Yeah, guys, we've got some good stuff coming up. We have these blind figures of the Fab 5 figures that are on display throughout the 4 parks at Walt Disney World. So this is new to Shop Disney. These are mini figures. They are 2.5 inches tall, and they sell for $9.99 each. And these are like the Vinylmations, where you don't know what you're going to get until you open the box. So this is the first series And there's 10 in this series. I'm assuming that means there'll be 5 series total. But as you can see here, we've got Stitch, we have Tinkerbell, we have the Mad Hatter, Figment, we have Cheshire Cat, Edna Mode, Winnie the Pooh, and Piglet. We've got Dory, and then we have Stitch, or I said Stitch already. So we've got Dumbo and Timothy Mouse, and we have Mickey Mouse. So I think these are going to be, I would think these will be a big hit with fans. And one of those things where you might not want all of them, but there's some figures that you're going to want.
I wish they weren't blind bag. I want some of them, but I don't want to have to do the whole let me try and okay, hang on. This is gonna, sorry about this. I'm gonna figure out how to make my phone stop making noise.
Maybe we'll get into some type of trading like they did with Vinylmations there at the parks, or even with the pins. Maybe there'll be an online community where people will just be like, hey, I have 2 Stitches. I would really like Mickey Mouse. And somebody's like, cool, I want a Stitch. And you can have my extra Mickey.
What's really fun about all that racket is it's just me finding out that Laughing Place was publishing stuff. It's just my notifications to let me know. So I'm getting in my own way. I'm seeing this Stitch one, and I feel like I could put it up against a wall and just like create my own purple wall memorial in my house. That guy. So.
Yeah, I could see that.
So there you go. But now for the fun.
Mm-hmm.
We actually have the one of the LP team. I think that's the best way to put it. Purchased. We wanted to show it off to all of you. The 50th anniversary limited edition box. It's an edition size of 2,000. Right?
I think that's right.
And it's retails at 500. And as you can see, it is not small. And here you go. There's a shield on the front. I'm gonna try and tilt so that
that's pretty.
It's very reflective. So I'm like fighting with the light.
You got it though.
But as you open it, I'm gonna try and move it over a little bit. Let's see. Nope, over into my lap for a moment. This portion right here features a wrong way. Here, turn around. Ta-da! A pop-up castle. Check it out. So it's like when you open it.
Oh, that's awesome.
You have the whole castle there on display. And the box itself comes with an introductory like DVD. Let me see. So you have like this little
This
movie
is where the early planning is
talking about the
for our so-called
early days of Florida.
Project.
That's so cool.
Most exciting.
Yeah, it's actually, and I think it said like a 45-minute, maybe to an hour long video. And there's a little port on the side, so it's USB rechargeable. So you can keep charging it and be able to play it quite a while, obviously. And then within the box itself, we have a license plate frame from the era, and on the back you've got the 50th logo back stamp, right?
And that's actually green, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Let me put that over there. Okay. Let me try this again. Why is it being so weird color-wise? That's so wild.
It looks awesome. I was just like, wait, I think it's
no, it is. It's a yeah, you're right. It's like a bright, like kind of a Kelly green, but on screen right now, it's not like Kelly green. So that's just cracking me up. Let me see. Yeah, let me try this for a moment and see does that make it better? Can you see the green now?
Yes, I can see the green.
Meanwhile, the box keeps talking to me.
It's Walt's voice.
I know, right? Okay, and then we've got a magnet with.
I love that.
Yeah, good looking.
I love that.
And if you need a puzzle, got
always.
it's a 1,000-piece puzzle of the Florida Project image, right? We've got Walt with that beautiful map of Florida pointing to my favorite part of the universe, along with beautiful logos along the outside. The puzzle, I think, Bekah, you don't happen to have a fact sheet in front of you, do you? I meant to send that over to you so I could like call on you to be like, hey, the puzzle will be this size when completed if they told us, but I'm not sure.
I actually, yeah, I do have, let's see, I do have the thing up, but oh, it's sold out.
Continuing to open the box.
I don't have a projected size for the puzzle, but like you said, 1,000 pieces. Okay, sorry guys. I getting a message that the camera is off. I thought it was on my end, but it appears that is not the case. So I actually can't end the broadcast. So you'll listen to me talk for a few minutes until
Hi, Bekah.
There we go. Doobie's here.
Doobie's here. I just happened to be in the background today. I'm not sure what happened to my wife. Hopefully she comes back in a second. So
I know that box is amazing. I want to see everything else.
So that box is available on Shop Disney, correct?
It's actually sold out right now, is what it's telling me. So all 2,000 must be gone, but fortunately LP has one.
How much was that?
It was $500, which was not the most ridiculously priced item of this 50th anniversary. I'm sure you saw the $1,000 ears, right? Those shockingly
there's
gold.
A lot more ridiculous than that. For sure.
So at least this, you have all of the souvenirs and memorabilia, and there's that video, the pop-up castle. Like this is much better value, I think, than the hat.
Yeah, I agree. And I just got a message from Rebekah. She's working on getting back here, so you
Great.
and I can fill a little time until she comes back. I know you have some stuff you normally do at the end of the show. Do you want to do that now?
Yeah, sure. I can absolutely do that. So we'll talk about the shopping list. We're having a little bit of fun today. Some of the items and I have links on YouTube, links in the description box. So we have a Belle Nuimo will be coming to Shop Disney soon. And then this week they introduced some kids swim styles on Shop Disney. So we have goggles and we have we have goggles and beach towels, sunglasses, and flip-flops. The Disney Designer Collection dolls, we just talked about the pins. We've got the Mulan doll we'll be releasing on January 4th, and I believe at 7 in the morning Pacific.
Are those done like once a month? What's the deal with those?
With this collection, they've been really good about having it once a month. I think they're planning on like 15 dolls altogether. So lots of princesses to get through.
So yeah, this will right now. So.
Yes, and she'll be the fourth in the series. We have Megara and Wendy. They're the classic dolls. So these are designed to be played with, not just for display. Those are now on Shop Disney.
Megara? Isn't that the tiger from a Jungle Book or something?
There's Begara. Am I saying that right?
This is why you don't normally do shows with me. I'm a pain to do shows with. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have interrupted you. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. Maybe I said her name wrong. Maybe it's Meg. It's Meg. Let's go with that. From Hercules, and Wendy from Peter Pan. Okay. So those dolls are like in the $20 range, and they have an outfit and a comb for their hair. So designed to be played with. We have What If figures arrived on Shop Disney. So these are the Hasbro Marvel Legends. So if you're into collecting those, the pre-orders had been available on other sites, and now they're on Shop Disney. And there's so much Star Wars today. So we're not actually going to be talking about those, but if you check out the Bring Home the Bounty, we have several articles up, including that little flash you just saw there. And my final three shopping lists, we have some hooded towels, bath towels for babies. We have Funko soda pop figures for The Little Mermaid and Captain America over on Entertainment Earth. And then Battlefront action figures, the ARC Troopers. There's a couple exclusives over at Entertainment Earth. And we have at GameStop and Big Bad Toy Store. So lots of cool stuff. Yeah, did you check out any of this Bring Home the Bounty merchandise today?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I did not. I'm not a big enough Star Wars fan to check that out. But the next time Snow White has a big release, I'll be there. For sure.
Okay, so you're Snow White. Snow White's the story that you like.
I like princesses in general, Snow White in particular.
Was that your first entry into Disney movies?
No, my first movie I saw, I remember it was a school field trip, probably in like second grade. So one of the re-releases. I'm not this old, but
No.
it was to see Pinocchio.
Okay.
That's the first Disney movie I can remember seeing, and then I can remember seeing Pete's Dragon. That probably was first run when I was very, very young. But I don't know why I became a big princess. Well, I know why. Princesses are the best part of Disney. They're beautiful and they're kind and they have wonderful voices, and that's why I love them. And that's why I married one 24 years ago today.
That's right. Yes, happy anniversary and congratulations.
Thank you so very much. I'm trying to find out. I don't believe Rebekah's going to be back. I believe she's listening to us. She can hear us. So if I'm wrong, she will tell me so right now. But otherwise, I think we're probably ready to end this stream unless you have anything else you'd like to say. What is your favorite single piece of merchandise, Bekah? That you own?
Well, it's hard to decide, but right now the first thing that's coming to my mind is the Lego Millennium Falcon that I have from Force Awakens. So
you have that one?
I have, yeah. I mean, it's not the largest one. It's the standard size one, but still, it's a nice big Millennium Falcon.
Did you put it
How
together
about you?
Did you put it together by yourself?
I did. Yeah, Kyle and I usually will do work together, but I think this one from what I remember, I tackled most, if not all of it, by myself.
What about me? That's a really good question. I used to collect watches, so it used to have been a watch, but now, as you talked about earlier, it's just this thing.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the point anymore? My favorite piece of merchandise is actually not something I could buy. For about 2 weeks, back in the 90s, I think, Disneyland had a backstage tour, and it did not last very long at all. But while it did, I cannot type and speak at the same time. While it did, I took it, and they gave you like this passport where you stamped, because you like went backstage. I remember you went to see where like the control room for Space Mountain is the one that I always remember.
Oh,
you went to each place, they would stamp it. I mean, and some people have worked at Disney, and this is not a big deal, but I've never worked at Disney. So being where they actually control Space Mountain was like the biggest deal in the world to me. And so I went all those places, they stamped it, I got it. And then like literally the week after I took the tour, apparently the wrong person heard about this and said, we're shutting this down. So
you have a very like rare item.
It is very rare, and I have my proof. And then the other one I have, and this one also wasn't purchased, it was a media gift. And it doesn't mean that much to me, but the fact that pen collectors value it so much just makes me happy. So it's the press pen. They gave it out when they launched pen trading, I think. And it's Mickey with the press hat and the press thing in his hat. And it's just,
very
like
cool.
I said, it doesn't mean a whole lot to me, but I've got some pen collector friends that really, really want us to make sure we put that in our will. So, for that.
Don't name me for anything else, but I want this.
They want that pen, which I'm not telling them yes or no, because I do not trust them to be patient enough for me to die of natural causes. So.
I'm not feeling well. Uh-oh, did you tell them that they could have the pin?
So anyway, all right. So Rebekah has officially said she cannot come back. Her camera has just died mid-show. Oh. How about that? So anything else you'd like to say before we close it out here?
Well, no, thanks for hanging. I guess thanks for hanging with us, and we'll be back next week with our show as planned. So, what a way to end the year. Hey.
All right. I have no place here. Thank you for letting me fill in and talk to Becca. I never get to do that.
Oh no, I can't hear you, Rebekah. It's been.
I'm back.
Okay, now can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yay.
This has been the classic case of all I did was go through and unplug and plug everything back. So I have no idea what had happened, but I'm back. Do you want to keep exploring this box?
Yes.
Or do we want to just jump into the other items we have?
If I'm excited for the box.
Okay, cool. So I'll get back to the box. There's also this adorable snow globe, right, with orange bird, and
So cool.
so he's in there. And these are all these things I'm showing you are just like the first level of the box. I'm gonna lift that first level out and just kind of show you.
Oh, nice.
There's the first level of the box. And watch now my camera's gonna give me focus problems because it'll at least be working, but it'll be out of focus. But it has maps and a creation of the ticket book available.
Very cool.
And a little notebook.
Oh.
I want to hold it up closer. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was worried it would get all blurry again. Okay, so there you go. And this is just blank inside. I'll show you guys the inside of the ticket book because it's really cool. It's 11 tickets.
Oh.
It's like an opening day recreation, right? We've got the Magic Kingdom, and then there. Let me get the camera to work with me there. So there you've got your C ticket, right, with Tomorrowland Grand Prix Raceway, Dumbo, Peter Pan's Flight, Snow White's Adventures. Has a little note on the back. All these. Did you even get to ever use one of these, Becca? A
No.
ticket? I can remember. I remember using tickets, and I can remember my mom used to keep like the unused ones in her jewelry box for our next trip, whichever ones we hadn't used. So
we had paper tickets, and I remember getting a 4-day pass at the 3 of the parks at the time, and then a park of your choice for the 4th day. And we had the never expire ones. So I had those, but never the booklet.
And then they have a commemorative coin with Mickey in the state of Florida on the front side, and on the back side, it has it says October 1971.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, my camera takes its dear sweet time getting things in focus. But that's like the top level of the box, right? And then, as you saw, that box was rather deep, right?
Yeah.
So here, let me lift it back up to give you a sense of size. And then this bottom portion has the pretty stuff. And by pretty, I mean like this collection of
iridescent pins.
Yeah. I find that if I keep my face off screen, it does better trying to focus. So yeah, so they're iridescent, limited release. It's a Walt Disney World logo, Mickey and the castle. There's a lanyard.
Oh, fun.
Blue shield on one side, white shield on the other side, and it's got a lovely sparkly, somewhat iridescent, it's prismatic, I'll say. Prismatic imagery, and then Mickey and Walt. And on the back, it has the pin trading logo, established 1999. If you remember those days when pin trading first started. And there's a giclée of the partner statue with Walt and Mickey.
That's lovely.
Another iridescent pin. This one is like a shield with the castle.
I like that.
In this box, like I'm sorry, I should like bring it up here and be like, see, look, it's just a blue box. Which I thought that was a little different because the box itself has like all the logos and stuff.
Right.
But this one doesn't. However, when you open it up, now inside you have the magic band. Yeah, it's a magic band with the slider on it. kind of hard because it's got that bubble edge to it, so hard to get
Right.
it to show to you guys.
No, you're doing great.
And the band itself features the 50th shield all throughout the outer edge of it. So really attractive look. I like it. And the castle on the front side, right? Yeah.
So cool.
Oh, there you go. Yep. I'm kind of building up through the fun piece. You've got a traditional button from the era.
I heard that. That sounds like I know that sound.
Yep. I used to collect those, and then I love this medallion. Look, I'm worried. Oh, it's showing up better than I thought it would. It's got that iridescent oil slick kind of design to it with the Walt Disney World 50 on the front, and then the back continues with that. Still got that shine, but now it has the world's magical celebration. I get them all mixed up over time.
I know there's it's the same assortment of words, just moved around.
And you can see my hallway holiday lights still up there, and the 50th logo on the castle, and then Walt Disney World there. And it's got a nice heft to it. This is one of those, like, when you watch a football game and they flip a coin and they tell it heads or that's what I envision with that. And then oh nope, there's one other before finally. And since my camera is not in a good way, I'm gonna do a true unboxing of this, like do like better where everything's in focus, because it's so pretty. I want everybody to be able to see it. But there's the 50th Vinylmation Mickey. He's very golden. So yeah. But finally, look at Bekah.
Those are so pretty.
These are really pretty.
I like that. It's kind of velvety, right?
Yeah, it's velvety. They've got they're kind of squishy. The band itself is a little bit soft on the inside too, because it's got that velvet, and then the iridescent with what they call a headdress.
Yeah.
So there you go, to complete any outfit.
Yes, for sure.
So yeah. So there's our box of goodies that one of our teammates here let me share with everybody. So I'm excited.
Thank you for sharing with us.
Oh, wasn't that nice? I'm appreciative. I appreciate it. So, and thank you guys who stuck around because of all the craziness at the beginning. Bekah, I'm gonna put the some Star Wars stuff up on the screen for you, so you can talk about that while I put the box away and not look so graceful doing it.
Yes, we had today, of course, the last week of Bring Home the Bounty. So this is week 12 of 12. And actually, Disney announced that they're going to do bonus bounties throughout the run of the Book of Boba Fett. So for the next couple weeks, we'll have more items coming, but those will be specific to the show. So this here is one of the, I'm going to say the name of the company wrong.
This is Sprayground.
Sprayground. There we go. Yes.
Had a collection of hoodies. They have this Mandalorian armor in red, what they call a kaleidoscope hoodie featuring Vader. Thanks for rolling with these punches, Bekah.
Oh no, thank you for having everything for me.
Challenging day. And then the shark mouth. That's what part of what they're branding. They're known for this kind of shark mouth design. So they have the stormtrooper with the shark mouth look, with the I really like this look, I have to admit.
I do too. And that hoodie is already gone. Like as I was prepping and getting the links, I was like, what? This one's gone already? That's definitely the coolest one.
I was so sad. And then this one too, the
Yes.
Death Shark backpack was also already gone. However, this one with the stormtroopers all crammed around Darth Vader is still available, along with several other designs, and they're gathered up on Laughing Place. Also part of Bring Home the Bounty are a number of Invicta watches.
Yep, we had. Still there?
I'm here. I'm
Okay,
here.
cool. No, you're good. Yes, we have the child watch, which is on sale at Shop HQ, and this is on sale for like $90, but they have it's listed at $319. So they're calling it a bracelet type band as well, and they say it's a limited edition. There's like 3 different color schemes with the little Grogu on the front. So very cute there. Yeah, we can talk about the
Sorry.
stamp. No, this is
I guessed you're pacing too soon. Over at USPS, the Postal Service, they had a stamp, Droid stamps, and now they have a like accompanying passport
Mhm.
and map, so you can get like this entire collection. This is retailing for $37.95, and it's available from the U.S. Postal Service website.
Yes.
So be sure and check that out. And Tony really likes spray ground. Apparently they have hidden little pockets in them, so
Oh,
he's
nice.
a fan of spray ground. We were just talking about them, but these are Loungefly, and these were a New York Comic Con item, but they are now available, and we have information about that here at Laughing Place.
Yes, we do. So yeah, lots of Bring Home the Bounty this week. We have several articles up if you want to check all of those out. And I can't believe we made it to the week 12, and we're gonna keep going now with the bonus bounties. So it's gonna be fun.
For sure. Oh, I don't need to be big. This is crazy. Okay, there we go. Ta-da! Now we're here. Oh, Bekah, have we made it through our list with all of our technical challenges?
We did. Yes,
we have.
we made it through our list, and we did our shopping list. So it's all you.
Okay, well, it's that time of the week where I bring you a collection of 7 items loosely gathered around the 7 dwarfs, and often featuring a little bit of fun too, a little topic of some sort. So here we go. And this week, given that tonight I'm hoping to stay up late and check out Book of Boba Fett, I decided to go with Boba Fett related items. So the Sensational Seven, that's Sleepy, Happy, Grumpy, Dopey, Sneezy, Bashful, and Doc. And we're starting off with Sleepy. These are Book of Boba Fett lounge pants. You can relax in them, maybe catch a nap on the couch, just like Sleepy would. These are over at Shop Disney. For our dwarf Happy, I moved into the world of the adorable because they just bring a smile to your face. And that is this Cutopia 10-inch Boba Fett plush. It's a rounded pillow. So
it's very
cute. My husband talking about okay, so someday I will find it. The reason that I rattle off the dwarfs that way, Sleepy, Happy, Grumpy, Dopey, Sneezy, Bashful, Doc, goes back to, believe it or not, a Disney Channel interstitial. At some point, they did an interstitial, man on the street. They went through Disneyland asking people to name the dwarfs, and one of the people they stuck the microphone in front of said, Sleepy, Happy, Grumpy, Dopey, Sneezy, Bashful, Doc. And that is how I have said it ever since. So wait, my page went away. For Grumpy, I have a collection of stoneware plates. They are no longer here. See, while we were doing our show, the item just disappeared. But it was a rope factory item. Yeah, beautiful stoneware plates. They were dark, Beskar, deep green. Yeah, they were nice. I liked them. So we'll move on. For Dopey.
Yep.
Pretty dopey, pretty fun. Just an armored passenger decal, right? So, well, I'm sorry, he's re-armored, but it is, Boba Fett riding alongside your car. You're having some fun with Boba Fett alongside. For Sneezy, I was thinking sometimes you might visit a friend. They have a dog. Dog makes you sneeze. So bring along a little squeaky toy. Throw it somewhere else in the house. It can go play over there. Come stay far away from you so that way you won't sneeze so much. For Bashful. Okay. You can just pull this hoodie right over your head. Our very own Mike Celestino has picked up this item, and he's showcased it a few times here on Laughing Place. If you watch regularly, you have seen this Boba Fett armor looking sweatshirt. Good looking item.
Yes, it is.
And finally, for Doc, we've got a Roosevelt shirt. It's currently medium and large available over here, but over at Shop Disney, I think is where I saw small.
Okay.
So if you're not a medium, large, extra large, and you're looking for smaller sizes, Shop Disney might be the place to go. And this is called a Bounty a Day, and it's kind of a cartoony look at the various escapades of Mr. Boba Fett, the Bounty Hunter, which the Book of Boba Fett premieres tonight. Well, it drops at midnight, so it's a Wednesday show.
Yes,
but it'll be dropping tonight, and then tomorrow afternoon at 4:00, Mike Celestino and I will be talking Boba Fett and other Star Wars as we launch Who's the Boss live.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Bringing the podcast to video.
Very
so
nice.
That'll be fun, and hopefully my camera will be way more cooperative. And Becca, you'll be back tomorrow afternoon as well.
I think so. I mean, we don't have a Hawkeye episode to talk about, but it is the last one of the year, so
yeah, you gotta do like a little recap.
That's right.
So Marvel time tomorrow
Marvel time
at 1 with Mike Mack and Benji and often Rebekah as well. So there's always lots going on here at Laughing Place. Doobie and Gideon will be hosting quiz number 1 tonight at 7:30 Disney Trivia Live, and I will be coming in to host the second edition. We thought it'd be kind of fun since it's our anniversary. Showcase some pictures, talk a little Disney fun that we've had over the years, all while hosting Disney Trivia. Doobie says it's called What's That? Volume 7. That's the first quiz. And then the second quiz is 20. Oh, so yeah, I was going to say, what's this? Because he does that silly thing where he goes, what's this? What's this? There's something over there. Oh, no. And now it's over here. That's how he thinks the song goes. So he shares it with everybody. And as Kyle points out, our trivia show is trivia sometimes. But if you want to play trivia head-to-head, it's via the Kahoot app, and we'll be back here at 7:30 to make that happen. Thanks to everybody who stuck around for the various technical challenges. I greatly appreciate the way Becca was able to just jump in there when I disappeared. Thanks for that, Rebekah.
Well, thank you, Doobie, for coming in, because I'm like, I could talk, but I can't end the broadcast.
That's the most. That is one of the more. What not empowering, because it's the opposite of empowering. What is the most entrapped, because like I'm in this show that really shouldn't be still going and I can't do anything.
Right.
So thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. I guess this was the last of this year, huh, Becca?
I know. Can you believe that? So yeah, we've done one almost every week this year,
and considering some weeks we've done 2 because of stuff, we can say we've done one every week.
So yeah, what a year. And then I think everything's all good to go for 2022. So
for sure. There's some sort of Mickey-esque thing coming tomorrow from Shop Disney. They tweeted a picture and they're like, someone who's involved in tomorrow's announcement is hidden in this picture. And there was like, a silhouette of Mickey up on the porch. And
oh, how original.
And it's like, well, okay, so is it going to be one of those monthly things? Like we had, what was it? Mini main attraction. And then Stitch crashes Disney. So maybe it'll be that. My idea is that Mickey is going to become a fashion icon, and he's going to come out in some new Spirit jersey that we can all then buy because we want to dress like Mickey.
I like that.
I don't really think that's going to happen, but boy, do I want it to.
That would be fun. It would be different because these monthly releases, we've
been doing them for a while now.
It's crazy, and half the time, like you know how it is.
Oh,
the stuff that everybody wants is gone before 5 minutes, and then
And then the past few months we haven't even really had one. They've done like maybe the magic band or the like accompanying elements of it, but not necessarily the plush itself.
Right.
So one of my favorite Stitch crashes Disney stories. I was sitting in what was called Mickey Star Trader. I think it's just called Star Trader now. And there was a big rack filled of the Jungle Book one. And I texted my friend who'd been buying them off of Shop Disney, and like you're talking about, elbowing your way onto, through the keyboard to get one. And I took a picture of it, and I'm like, are these the item that you were looking for? And she was like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm in Tomorrowland. Can you buy me one, please?
Yeah.
So I was able to pick it up for her. It was nice. I just walked over, grabbed one off the shelf very delightfully. Nobody was around. And
Didn't have to wake up early and be on multiple browsers and refreshing every 5 minutes till the virtual waiting room opens.
Your husband's hoping for Mickey's erratically released collection. We'll see. I don't know. It'll be so. If you like us are excited about whatever's coming, it's coming tomorrow. It's gonna be Mickey somehow, some way. Yes. So we'll all find out. We'll all find out together tomorrow. So that's a bit of fun. And I guess that's it for this week. And we will see you all next week. And
next year.
New year. Exactly. There you go. So take care, everyone. I will say bye-bye.